Hi, today we have taken a sample 2 candidates profile for the same job description given by Union Retail Showroom. Now, what are the basic ingredients of a profile that you can see in this profile also? First and foremost, the candidate has given profile summary and he also has given employment history, how much experience he has in some profiles in with some organizations, all that he has given as an employment history. Then he also has given details on the education and around 4 skills he has listed as major skills that he has in alignment to the profile given. Then he also has given some 2 reference addresses for making any background checking if needed. So these are the general expected contents of a sample profile. So what happens when an employer calls for some vacancies? The employees are attracting, or the market attracts by the particular job description or a job vacancy notification, and they start preparing profiles and sharing it with the employer. So generally in a profile, what all things are expected are all given in the profile. That's how this starts with the profile summary and employment history, skill possession, then educational background that the candidate has are all generally expected contents. This candidate has also, in contrast to the earlier sample, this sample candidate has given one additional detail, that is reference details. Sometimes when you are asked for reference details, you are supposed to give. Sometimes when the employer doesn't ask for reference, generally we tend not to give. Because in general context, we may not like somebody asking about us to some third party. That's the reason why if the employer doesn't ask, we don't give. Voluntarily, we don't give reference addresses. That's the reason. Why? Because we don't want him to get to know about us from our past employer. It is general human tendency. But in this profile, it's an advantage. Why he has given the reference addresses and I'm saying it is an advantage? Because involuntarily, if you give your reference addresses, even without the employer asking for it, it means you are open, you are frank, and you don't have any problem in employer contacting your past employer to know about you. That means you have been transparent. So that quality itself attracts the employer's attention. That's where it is a positive sign comparing to the previous sample with this sample. With this introduction to the second profile, let me stop for this session and we will be having in detail discussion about all these aspects in the next few sessions. Thank you. Bye.